Hello there everybody, welcome to the video by me, Mr. Drone. It's just my opening sequence now. Some people do say, we know you're our lad. No need to say that, it's just my opening sequence. Rolls off the tongue anyway. You might be able to see I'm here under the south stand. Let me show you where I am. Exactly right under the south stand. If you look up, we can see the windows. That was one of the ones that was broke, which is all fixed now. Here we are under the south stand at Dickinson Stadium, home of Everton Football Club, the Mighty Blues. And you may have seen from my thumbnail a little, you may have seen like a little image from my thumbnail and thought, what the hell is all this about? So this is just something that I've been made aware of recently by one of my subscribers, David Badcock. Thank you very much, David, for bringing my attention to this. But the image I've shown, and I'll bring it up here, it is from, I think it's Backer Architecture, and it's kind of just an idea that I'm going to just run through and read out the idea behind it. It's about floating hospitality right here outside the south stand. Not sure if it's something that'll go ahead, but it's something to look at and for them to consider, of course, because you know it is there, the area's there. We know already that further down that way in Princess Dock, we know that Peel Waters have got a floating wild sauna. There's also plans to put in 2 floating paddle courts in Princess Dock. So this video is about potential floating hospitality. Let's go through the article and get up in the air and show you where it's going to be. Okay, so this is an article, as I said, in Backer Architecture, and it says on near water. It's posted October 2025, and it says, Richard will be speaking at the Liverpool Waterfront Development Conference. The title of his talk will be Waterfronts as Urban Accelerators, Crafting Clear, Achievable Visions for Post-Industrial Docks. Backer Architects shows opportunities for new floating corporate entertainment and a floating fan zone at Everton's Dickinson Stadium with the attached picture. We will also showcase the new floating Lido proposed for Queen's Dock that has recently received pre-application planning support, subject to details from Liverpool City Council and Canal and Rivers Trust. This paper examines the potential of post-industrial waterfronts in driving urban regeneration, stressing the need for clear, actionable planning visions beyond iconic architecture and heritage reuse. As cities around the world grapple with challenges of urbanisation, climate change and housing shortages, disused docks, harbours and waterfronts present unique opportunities to reimagine urban living in dynamic, water-integrated environments. The research analyses various waterfront topologies, being riverfronts, harbours, docks, canals, each with distinct spatial and historic identities. Through international case studies, including Hafen City in Hamburg, Chelsea Piers in New York, and the Royal Docks and Meerhaven in London and Rotterdam, it explores how successful regeneration is linked to multifunctional design, physical and sensory engagement with water, and resilient infrastructure. Special focus is given to Rotterdam's goal of delivering 70,000 new homes by 2040, illustrating pioneering floating development, climate adaptation, and innovative public-private ecosystems. These projects challenge conventional planning by prioritising water activation over land infill. Key findings suggest that effective waterfront regeneration depends on 5 interlinked components: active public realm, adaptable water uses, resilient flood strategies, functional mixed-use development, and strong engagement with water. Floating infrastructure, cultural anchors, and integrated ecological design like biosolar roofs emerge as essential for combining urban density with environmental sustainability. Ultimately, This thesis argues that water should be treated not as a boundary, but as a catalyst for inclusive, resilient and vibrant urban futures, both on land and on water. Okay, there you go, everybody. So, plans, so to speak, or the architects, aquitecture. I like that word as well. Back at aquitecture. But the images look great, didn't they? I mean, the lights, the lit up scenarios, illustrations helps, of course. But it did look good, and it's obviously here. And they're trying to show, as it explained in the article, they're trying to show that water should not be thought of as a boundary. It should be used to build upon and not infill. So, I mean, they obviously couldn't have built a floating stadium because that would have been ridiculous. But the likes of hospitality, things like that, as I've already said at the beginning, there's a floating sauna just in Princess Dock down the way, and there's going to be 2 floating paddle courts as well. So, yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? It'd be great to see if that come off. How good would that be? Imagine that all lit up at night as it's shown on the illustration all along here, with everything else we know that's going on Central Docks way. The other thing, by the way, I think needs to be done is the clock tower. I am gonna do a video based upon that clock tower only very shortly, because I think that should certainly get some care and attention. I've actually had people grab me whilst I've been doing videos, saying that needs some care and attention. So yeah, I agree, it does, because I think that would look, how good would that look, lit up as a beacon as well? It'd look absolutely amazing. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, what did you all think of that? Let me know, thoughts and comments down below, please, guys. It'd be very interesting if something like that was to come off and we got some more news on that. I think it'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Having some floating hospitality platforms to walk out to from this amazing South Stand Plaza. Thoughts down below, please. Any information or anything you've got on that, anything you know about it, down below, as always. Be very much appreciated. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, everybody. Please do hit that subscribe button. Latest stats showed that only about 20% of people that watch my videos are either already subscribers or click that subscribe button. So please, if you're watching right now, little 2 minutes, not even that, seconds, hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you very much, everybody. Take care.